I'm Josh Kurpius. We just got in the city of Chicago here. My good buddies have a little shop. We just kind of hang out, build bikes. My friend Brian just got his panhead done. He calls it the Minnow. We're gonna do a little shoot on that. Let's go inside, check it out. We all washed our bikes. That's exactly what I did.
Holes I had there, and I plugged them with 2 acorn nuts, and I welded them on the inside.
Oh.
We're in the inner city, I guess, of Chicago. A place we call The Space. It's our shop, collaborative. There's 15 or so people in here. We all just kind of tool on bikes, cars, whatever. And parts are here, swapping around back and forth. Makes it easy. And get our metal shop area, our paint shop area, all that. So just kind of a little collective. Everybody does their own style, their own thing, but you know, it works.
I was able to pick the pieces of this bike up about 3 years ago. I guess since I've been 20, I've been riding. And suddenly, now I have the tools to build a bike. Well, I went to college really not knowing what I was going to do. I actually started with metalworking in the sense of fine metal, silvers and stuff like that. Nothing like steel and fabrication, that kind of thing, but that was going great. I really loved it, but I quickly realized that you spend so much time on one piece that by the time you're done with it, you don't want to sell it. And so it wasn't until my third year of college that I was able to get a camera and started shooting, and I just kind of fell in love with it.
To have that so young and to be doing it with a camera and doing your own thing, and you got your own look, man, that's a dream, you know.
I think what got me to where I'm at now is just the people that I've met. My two friends, Brian Harlow and Mitch Cody, moved into this place together, so they took me in on it, and it seems like it's really taken off. They called it Kimosabi in the Lodge, meaning friend in the lodge. So that's kind of my home when I'm in the city, or home away from home. And Mitch is an amazing artist, and Brian writes really well, and then I just take pictures, and so they took me in on it. I think with our blog, I think you're getting a chance to see something that's going on every day.
And I guess the way we use it is there's no one person that's Kimosabi. It's more of a vibe. It's more of a, you know, friends at the lodge being our apartment. There's so much energy, and it's just cool how, you know, the only reason why I'm there is because I'm broke as hell, you know, and this is like the best option for me to live at this place, and it's just turned out to be a really cool place.
There is that whole biker misconception of if you're a biker, you're I guess hardcore, don't care about anybody else, but it's definitely not true. I mean, you meet some of the nicest people that you'd ever meet, and the most respectful people, and that's one thing about bikers is respect. But most of all, I think it's the riding. I love to ride. I think that's what motorcycling should be all about.